Yeah, okay, this is my overview of my personal portfolio item for the second term of the school year 2023-2024. Initially, well, I ended up learning UI Toolkit as a system, so I'm not going to go over the whole final product because that's part of another class. What is relevant is how I set it all up. So every menu starts as a document like this, which is just a UI toolkit visual tree asset. Then let's take the home menu as an example. I have color in the background, basic assets. The names are very important because the way that works is if I go in here, main menu, everything is derived from menu that aids in the selection and displaying of those menus, because all of them have these variables and behaviors in common. But it looks up the link, like the name, and links it to the variable, and then I can just attach an event and that'll work fine. That was a pretty pleasant experience. So also note that the red markings in my editor, those are fine. They're related to Git, not any errors with the code. Like that, it all works. I've tested it. So then I ended up doing another thing where there's a lot of duplicates. For instance, here in the draft menu, these are all duplicate. As you can see, they're marked different. That's because they're separate components. In that regard, it behaves kind of like React, which is useful. Like it's not quite the same as default Unity prefabs, but it's similar. So the system in the end works with all these individual classes. That's just a last menu is used for things like going back. For instance, actually, let me show the thing how it works. Go hero, and I can click back. And as you can see in the outliner, or in the inspector, different engines call it different things. So yeah, point is, you can see it here. Here it's at in the hero menu, which is the one I just clicked on. It says main menu, and here it says hero menu, but you're not gonna go back there, so it's fine. Oh, let's see, what else do I have? Yeah, code here, it's just 6 classes. Toolkit system's pretty simple. I did have to figure out that it works slightly different because you need the panel setting is where things like scale with screen size. That took a bit to find, but nothing major. Generally a pretty smooth experience. Glad I learned it. Will come in handy in the future. Very pleasant development experience. That's the end of it.